Oi YouTube, what are you saying? Sester's back, right? Today we're doing it's a bit of a different video, but if you didn't know already, then the nominees for the Team of the Year 2019 are air. And obviously, as FIFA do it this year, you get to pick who you want in your team. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to pick who I'd put in the 4-4-2 formation. I'm going to go off I'm not just going to go off players like Dani Alves, because it's Dani Alves. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go off like, do you know what I mean? Like who's actually had a good season this season and last season, both put together. If they had an amazing season last season and done it this year, I won't exactly put them in. I'll go off who won like as much trophies as other people. I'm going to be quite tactical. I'm going to be a genius in this, alright? I'm going to be a tactical genius. We're going to start off in goal. So the nominees in goal, we'll start with Alisson. Liverpool goalkeeper, Brazilian's now number 1. Is he number 1 or is it Edison? I'm guessing it's Alisson. Both great goalkeepers. Edison ain't even in it, but Alisson, he's up there. He is up there. Courtois, he doesn't really float me boat. He's like a boat with a hole in it because he moved to Real Madrid. Even at Chelsea wasn't that good. I can't see why Courtois is even on here. You got big David De Gea. Man United's like do you know what I mean? But this season, he's been a little bit dodgy. Do you know what I mean? He's been a little bit up and down, like a break in bed when you have sex. It's not good. Lloris, Hugo, won the World Cup. That's what you can say about Hugo Lloris. None of these else have won the World Cup, but Hugo has. In terms of goalkeeper, he's good. I wouldn't say he's world's best, but he's very good. And then you got Oblak, the most underrated goalkeeper probably out of all of these. Arsenal played Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals last season, and he would save a bunch of African babies on the commercial. He would save anything. So he's a very good goalkeeper. But out of all these 5, I'm going to have to go for David De Gea. It's going to have to be Big Davs. It's going to have to be. Alright. Now defenders. It's very confusing. You've got Jordi Alba at left back, Carvajal, Chiellini, Godin, Hernandez, Matthew Hummels, Kimmich, Koulibaly. You've got Lovren. DJ Lovren. Are you alright, FIFA? Are you alright? Lovren. Wow. Be him there. And then you've got what's his name? Malonas. And then over the page you've got Marcelo, Sergio Ramos, now we're talking, Thiago Silva, Kieran Trippier, City, Van Dijk, Varane, Vertonghen, that geezer, don't even know who he is, and Kyle Walker. We'll start off with centre-back positions. Big Sergio Ramos. Straight up, he hasn't had the best season. Honestly, he hasn't, but he won the Champions League again. You can't go wrong with big Sergio Ramos. So Sergio Ramos, in my opinion, is still the best centre-back in the world. Honestly, he is still the best centre-back in world football. The next centre-back's got to be out of Van Dijk, Varane, or Godin. But for me, as Liverpool fans, you're going to love me, I'm going to go for Virgil van Dijk. He is the Mexican border, because you cannot pass past him. You literally can't. He is a brick wall. He is out Liverpool this season, probably to a title, because I think they will. They got City tomorrow night, which is a big game for them. But yeah, Van Dijk goes in here. Gotta be. Alright, left backs. On here, left backs we've got Marcelo. We've got Jordi Alba. That's it. We've got Hernandez. That Hernandez I've heard a lot about. A couple of informs here and there. Got a bit of pace about him. Seems like a good defender, but he's not at the top of my radar. Jordi Alba, good defender. Don't get me wrong, very good defender. But for me, it's going to have to be Marcelo. The flair, the touch, the dribbling, the play. Him and Ronaldo, they linked up like your best link. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to have to be Marcelo here. It's going to have to be. There goes Marcelo. Right back, we've got Kieran Trippier. I mean, he done well in the World Cup and he scored a free kick in the semi-finals, so you could say, and Kyle, what a bit of English. Do you know what I mean? Finally, they're actually supporting the English here. Kimmich and Carvajal. Here, boys, it's a bit of a sticky one. But for me, if it's going to have to be out of all people, it's going to have to be Kyle Walker. Reason being, He's won the Premier League, got to the semi-finals. Do you know what I mean? He's had a very good season. Big upgrade on FIFA. You can't really go wrong. We've got a bit of chemistry going on here, boys. Jesus. Right, centre mids first. We'll do centre mids. Midfielders, we've got Sergio Busquets, Casemiro, Kevin De Bruyne, Dybala, Fernandinho, Isco, Kante, Kroos, Matuidi, Modric, Perisic, Pogba, Rakitic, Royce, David Silva. I think Royce is like one of the middles, not the actual left mid this season, so that's why they put him in this category. First of all, it's got to be said, the little magician himself, I don't think he deserved thingy. He definitely did not deserve Ballon d'Or. But you can't fault him. He's an unbelievable player. Had an unbelievable season. So Luca, welcome to the team, mate. Next to him, it's quite easy to be fair. It's probably out of, for me, De Bruyne, but he's been injured this season, so he kind of just faded away. Isco, Pogba, Royce or Kante. But for me, have a little bit of a seed in there and put in N'Golo Kante can go into the team. What a player, what a man, what a mission. Booming. Right, so far, if this team was a real team, it would ruin anyone. Anyone it would just leave on the floor, like dead beaten. Alright? But right, left mids. The attackers are left and right mids as well. So they're kind of like left forward and right forward, but we'll put them left mid and right mid. Right wing, I'll start with. We've got Bale in there. We've got Mbappe. We've got Salah. It's going to have to be out of Mbappe and Salah. Dude, this is hard because Salah's had a great season last season. But Mbappe, he won everything in France, apart from obviously the Champions League. He won the World Cup, remember. He won the World Cup. Bale's there as well. I don't think Bale's up there. I know he got that. Oh, he scored them goals in the final of the Cup though, didn't he? That Boise. Nah, I can't. For me, it's going to have to be Mo Salah. You can't leave him out after the year he's had. The year and a half he's had. He's had an unbelievable year and a half. So yeah, Mo Salah's got to go in there. Look at that. Look at all these informs. Right, Mo. Welcome, mate. Right, left mid, boys. Left mid. So on here we've got Neymar, Mane, and Hazard. I don't think Mane's in there. Nah, not for me. It's going to have to be out of Neymar and Hazard. Neymar though, the French league, I could play in that league. I could play in that league blindfolded. It's awful. And he didn't really perform in the World Cup, did he? Whereas Hazard, he got to the semi-finals of the World Cup. But he didn't win anything though, that's the thing. He didn't really... It's going to have to be Neymar for me. Just that flair and the way he is, it's going to have to be Neymar. Imagine Neymar running at you with all his trickery and his skills. Nah, just open my legs, put it through him and carry on running, embarrass me, because there's no point me even trying it. That's what I'd be like. Oh, Neymar goes in there. Right, boys. The main... This is quite easy. You got to admit, it's quite easy. You know what two players are coming up here. But the nominees anyway, you got Ronaldo, Suarez, Messi, Kane, Lewandowski, Mandzukic is in there. Fair play to Mandzukic. Griezmann, Cavani and Aguero. I mean, it's going to have to be Messi and Ronaldo. It just is. They're two unbelievable players. In my opinion, Messi's the best player in the world. How was fifth in Ballon d'Or? Please someone call me and let me know, because I don't know how that happened. The nearest one to him, for me, would be Griezmann. And he's still over there. Like, he's not near him enough. So, yeah, to finish the team, it's going to have to be Messi and Cristiano. And there we have it, boys. That is the team complete. Imagine that team was a real team. Unbelievable. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments, or just let me know when you see me. For me, I can't make any changes, honestly. Sergio Ramos, he's just a unit. He'll be captain in this team. Van Dijk, the season he's had, unbelievable. Kante, probably the best CDM in the world. Modric, if he wins the Ballon d'Or, you can't not go in the team of the year. 91 rated, 75 chem. What a team. What a bloody team. Alright, boys, that's the end of the video. Something a little different. Tomorrow will be FUT Champs. I'm trying to get rank 2, and I got, well, you'll see how much wins I got. I'll let you know tomorrow. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new. Let people know about the channel. And I'll see you later, you gyps.